It was fucked today. Holy God.
Yeah, shit. I forgot to look up for Philly live streams. Oh my God. Philly, like I was saying earlier, like it's getting closer to my home. I mean, it's still a ways out, but like my dad's got rental property somewhere near Philly, and the protests were getting kind of close there. They were looting a Target nearby.
Alright, good evening and welcome to those of you who are watching the Whitfield Report live feed right now. I am multi-streaming once again with the good folks over at Versamedia, and we are once again watching Riots tonight.
Yeah, another
It's
night,
so
another
fun.
riot.
Another day of riots.
America burning day, what, 3, 4?
Yeah, I want to say shout out in the chat to Owen Benjamin sucks Vox off and to Alan Powell. So,
How have the Owen fans been treating you recently?
the Owen fans, I want to know what Owen has to say on this. So, yeah, I know I need more like Alan. I literally just woke up to turn this stream on. This was not planned. So, but do you guys want in Versa? Do you guys want me to send you the feed for LA that I'm watching right now, or nah?
We want Washington.
Yeah, we're looking for Washington, honestly, because LA is getting pretty controlled. I think I saw the feed. I think we were probably watching the same one at one point. Yeah, because they're arresting people in Phoenix too, and man, the West Coast is doing pretty good now.
Yeah, I cannot find Washington.
Yo, there's a guy speeding in LA. He's on hot pursuit. Holy shit!
Just what I was telling you, OJ.
Yeah. It looks like he's in a... Is he in a Charger or a Challenger?
Oh boy, do we have another one of these going on.
Yes. We have a gray Bronco now.
OJ, by the way, OJ's white Bronco usually pops into my chat around this time, but he's...
Oh yeah, that's right, I remember that.
But but OJ's white Bronco is nowhere to be seen in my chat, so... He's probably giving the cops, a runaround.
I posted a link to the dude that's flying through LA right now. And then, yeah, the chopper's tracking him. Oh yeah, he's in a Challenger. Yeah, he's in a gray Challenger.
Wasn't it the one they used to run over that person at that?
Oh, it's Charlottesville.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, we're uniting the right again.
Well, that's what this is probably going to do.
Did you guys see what Jordan put in the group chat? This is going to have Penn State written all over it.
Oh boy. I'm going to check that out. Oh, and I want to see Penn State's statement. This happened 5 minutes from my house. His name is Sean Setnick, and he goes to Penn State. Oh no.
That you?
No.
God, they need to get out of that house now because they're going to find where he lives.
Oh.
Sean, post a screenshot somewhere on a...
No, yeah, I'll just send a tweet. I'll post in the chat.
Holy
I'm not
shit,
putting this on the stream because, and you'll see why in a second.
Yeah, don't put it on the stream. I said just put it in the post or something.
Mm-hmm. Well, his family's gone.
Oh boy.
Yeah, look at the video.
Alright, 1 second.
That was that was the thing Penn State condemned. Oh, that makes sense now. Shit. Why do people just post so much stupid shit on the internet?
They're going to his work now.
Wow. Yeah, I believe it. He's gonna get fired.
His building's gonna be on fire.
What? Holy shit. Like, I'd expect this shit from, like, a bunch of hicks or something, but, like, if you're a fucking Penn State student with a job that, like, what the fuck are you doing?
I wish I had a job.
Or no, like, just in general, like, a Penn State student, what the fuck are you doing? Like, man, people are fucking dumb.
I know. It's so stupid.
CR is gonna make a fucking statement about this, like, random bullshit.
We condemn it, and
No.
we stand against
Okay,
racism.
they're saying so. They're just like going off on Twitter about how they set the guardhouse on fire at the White House. One, the guardhouse at the White House is on the state grounds, and two, that's the guardhouse in Lafayette Park, not the White House. So
Okay.
Wait,
get your facts right.
Thanks for the clarification.
I bet this.
I was just reading what was on Twitter.
I'll post in the group chat what they actually, it's more or less of a gentrified bathroom. Because it's a public bathroom in there with, a little park station. So, guess they can't go to the bathroom now.
I bet this John Setnick kid is going to have a spot on America First with Nick Fuentes soon. So.
Wow, that video, man! Oh my god.
I need to have a spot on what's that shit where they beat people up? Fucking World Star Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is World Star Hip Hop?
Yeah, what is that? I've never heard that before.
I've heard of that shit. Like, you have someone like beat their ass and say, "I'm gonna put you on World Star Hip Hop and beat your ass."
See, this tweet though from this dude, this Penn Stater, this is what really irks me about these riots and looting is that it creates stereotypes and it creates these sort of people. Like, I know this person may have been trying to joke, like if I'm gonna give them the absolute benefit of the doubt, but there are that's the problem. Like, everybody's emotions are fucking through the roof right now. Well, if this is who he is, there is a Sean. I was gonna say Sean S, but then I realized, fuck, that's me too. He's a business administration major at Penn State.
Do you have a picture of him from Penn State?
Represent my business majors.
Well, like,
They're doing a great job of representing you, aren't they?
Oh yeah, I expect nothing less from the Smeal College of Business.
This guy's own Twitter account. And we're sure it's him.
You know what? I put my 25 cents I have left after buying a Starbucks today to say he plays lacrosse.
He probably does.
So here's what I'm thinking about why they dim the lights at the White House.
So that they can.
Do they? Is this
I wonder if he's even at the White House, because I was I think Tim Scott did an interview with them, and they were saying, I don't know, but I can't imagine, I don't know.
Well, some were saying he was in the bunker, but that turned out not to be true. But
Well,
maybe it
so
is.
this is going off of, what we got, which isn't a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with they turned off all of the lights on the state grounds and inside the house because there are currently people, guards starting to surround the perimeter of the house, and they want it completely dark so there's no light interfering because they're all probably wearing night vision.
Oof.
And
Oh,
then they're
boy.
all going on the roofs right now.
Yeah.
So nobody can see them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's why they turned off all the lights.
yeah.
That
Someone
could be, yeah.
someone in my chat just said night vision works better. So.
Yep.
Fucking Black Ops.
This is what I mean. This is a strategic move.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like they make sure. I mean, if you probably, like if you were standing like on the north lawn, it would probably be silent as the grave. You would not hear a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
you
would be
take
just-
one step on it. And
Yeah, and you're dead.
Yeah. Yeah. You take one step past the line and you're getting picked off.
It's like Al Pacino. They probably have like, I mean, I know they. Do they always have a sniper up in the White House?
They
or-
do.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
They
probably
always
like
have
a
at
shit
least
ton.
two up there.
Yeah. Now
One to guard the
probably,
east and one to guard the west.
Right. I mean, they have. I think they have multiple.
Pinch points.
Yeah, they have multiple pinch points.
But yeah, so
yeah.
I'm looking at the security setup right now. So it looks like the protesters have been stopped on 8th Street Northwest, which is just north of Lafayette Park.
Yeah.
Then it goes all the way down 17th Street, encompassing the entire sort of White House complex. So the entire perimeter is the ellipse, the White House complex with the EEOB and the National Treasury. Then the Blair House, Lafayette Park, and then the whatever that building is, the U.S. Court of Appeals. So that whole sort of rectangle is what they're guarding right now.
Of course, this dude's driving a Jeep.
Fucking Jeeps.
How about a fun fact? Fucking
Jeep Life,
that
Jeep.
Lafayette guy and George Washington apparently met in New York, Pennsylvania, in this fucking tavern to sign some French bullshit for aid to America during the Revolutionary War.
Oh.
Wait, what is it?
What was it, Jean de Lafayette or whoever the fuck the Lafayette guy and George Washington met in this tavern in York to sign some bullshit so that he can get French support during the Revolutionary War.
Oh.
And I mean, I used to work at a museum over there, learn some shit, and they also say that technically York was the first capital of the United States, so they kind of admit that's probably bullshit, but people still believe it. Also, there's some dude got shot like right outside the one fucking museum like an hour after I left.
Jesus.
That's York County.
Straight out of York.
Yeah, it's the Compton of Pennsylvania. Not
Thank you. The Investigation
okay.
Confidential agency on Twitter just pointed out what I've been trying to say, that is not the guardhouse.
Yeah.
It feels so good to be represented in this time of need.
Good job on being the first one to point that out, though. We've got fantastic reporting on this show.
Yeah.
Yo, Mike Cernovich is like, LOL, we got years of footage of every major media outlet defending Antifa. Tonight is our night.
Uh-huh.
It's like, I was thinking, I blast them with this, expose them.
See,
Yeah.
where's the fucking stick man when you need him?
Base stick man. The
Whatever
alt night.
What happened to that dude? Like, do you see the guy with the like sword who tried to go up against the protesters?
No.
It didn't end well for him. Got like curb stomped or something.
What, do you have his katana out and he was defending the anime shop from being looted?
No, yeah.
Dude, Rich is like, if you're a reporter who has done propaganda for Antifa, don't worry. We did you a huge favor. We archive all your tweets. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, I just saw that one too. Holy shit. See that's the beauty. Is like we, us in these circles, we know about this shit. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah. Look at the news service tweet too. We all know these people delete their shit, so we just archive it, and it doesn't go away.
Yeah, Alan Pell in the chat says, if you don't have a gun, don't even try.
Well, yeah, 'cause
I don't get. I mean, I'm, scrolling through Twitter right now, and I don't get when people say, "Oh, let's burn down the White House." Do they understand how bad of an idea that is?
Oh god. It was
Like,
bad enough
they
when the
can't
British
even
did it.
comprehend. I mean, the White House would be, have its own bombs blowed up before it was overtaken.
Yeah.
Like, they would blow that thing to hell before any protesters were able to get in it.
Yep, there would be a massacre. Antifa account just got infiltrated by fucking right-wingers, and they're gonna dox people.
yeah.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing the memes.
Well, I think that's probably who was posting that shit to 4chan.
Mm-hmm. This was the real Q.
I don't know. Like, see, I think there was like at
Um,
one point there may have been an actual queue, but like,
I mean, there's probably multiple people.
Oh God, not you guys.
he was probably gone for fucking. He probably like made like 2 fucking posts or whatever, and then he's like gone. Now you have like some lurker out there.
Men's suit outlet on
Yeah.
fire in Long Beach. Oh no. I guess they can't get their suits.
Why? No. Why are people burning down men's warehouses? I'm
Oh, like these people would need to wear a suit. Like let's.
but I am, as someone who actually wears suits and likes to look nice, I am fucking outraged.
fucking hate suits. I think, like, honestly, like, I don't see a purpose for them.
I like how they look. I hate wearing them. Like when I had to wear one for, what was it, 4 fucking days at CPAC. Oh, I hated that. Cause like you have to make the shirt tight against your neck. You got to button it all the way. And you get that neck burn. It's the worst.
No, you don't have to button it all the way. Have you seen how I wear mine? Of course.
Yeah, but you're a YouTube streamer. I was at fucking CPAC. No offense.
I really want Fox News to go to the Washington D.C. right now because I mean, so much for Long Beach. Just go to Washington.
Sam, do you wear a tie when you wear your suits?
Sometimes, but I haven't in like a long time. So.
Oh, see, well, that's how you can get away with the unbuttoned shit. Like, I had to wear a tie, so it's like, yeah, button it all the way, and it's like,
Yeah, I like wearing ties too. You've got to get a properly fitted collar.
Yeah.
So someone in the chat says, "Take it easy, man. They just want to walk around naked." So.
Well, see,
no.
the thing too is, I'm not a hipster, but I do like the hipster like work environments where they let people dress however the fuck they want, or at least like it's like a, not like sloppy, but sort of semi-professional, but mostly casual.
Thankful.
Yes.
Thank God somebody on Twitter has another brain cell. He saw the picture of the White House and he was like, the lights illuminating the White House have been turned off so the Secret Service sharpshooters on the roof won't be blinded. The president isn't hiding or bunkering, he's getting ready.
Yes.
They should go and have Pence come out and just start like using his magical powers to go and start shocking the protesters.
He's like Palpatine.
Summons the force of lightning around the White House.
Yes.
You just see this like lightning bolt come down, like it goes through the fucking like flag.
Smite thy enemy.
Oh god.
We need Shock Me Daddy on this. We need where is
Or Sparky.
Where is Pence?
Just have the fucking lightning bolt just come down, goes through the American flag on the White House, goes through the entire White House, goes to Pence, and he just fucking like blasts it in front of him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Pence is Shock Daddy, so we need.
Can we
He's just like, it's-
appreciate in the group chat? I'm about to send something. So look at the tweet that this guy put out, and then look at his profile picture. This one's
Okay.
golden.
Oh, up here.
Let's see, the Joseph Ritsch. Someone just fucking burned down the White House already, bruh. Use drones and drop Molotov cocktails on that shit. America was canceled. Was. Let it burn. I'm so over it.
And then the booty pic.
Oh. Yeah, we do need Uncle Mike. Bring him in.
Shock
Where's
me,
Mike?
shock daddy.
There was
Nah,
a bathroom.
nah, it's okay. I'm not gay. So,
I don't know, Sam. The things you were saying to Gamma last night.
well, Gamma's my nigga, so.
Oh boy.
We're demonetized now forever.
Yeah.
Start repairing your house.
Sam, I disavow.
Hey, I said A, not hard R, so.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, okay, I don't know about where you guys live, but in the schools I went to, no matter which way you said it, it's interpreted one way. But I've heard, like, my girlfriend from, like, she says in Delco, like, they say it all the time, and it's like perfectly normal. She doesn't say it, to be clear, but people around there say it all the time as if it's, like, nothing without the hard R.
I've been
And I mean, where I was from, like, they didn't care.
I've been called one with a hard R. So.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, you're not even.
No,
Not
I'm
even.
No, I'm not black, but like all my black like college friends are always like, "Sup, N-word." So
That's shit. Yeah, it's a fucking double standard right there.
have you guys have seen that South Park episode where Randy Marsh gets called the N-word and then he becomes the N-word guy, right?
I thought that was after he was on like The Price is Right, or not The Price is
Yeah,
Right.
Wheel
Yeah,
of Fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, I
one thing
remember
that
that.
just got me in a video was, so it was when they decided to turn out the lights around the White House in Lafayette Park. And so a firework went off, and then the lights turned off, and then the little building was on fire. And there's like, oh yeah, Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. And then the police come over, and they're just like, why are you trying to hurt us? We're just human. I'm just like, okay, but you just burned a building to the ground. I'm pretty sure that's a felony.
Yeah,
He might be human, but that's also a fucking terrorist act.
humans can be terrorists.
You're threatening to literally blow up the White House.
I mean, that's okay because they think it's okay because Trump lives there.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing.
It's just, I mean, it just reminds me of what was that? Women's March. I think it was like
Oh
right
yeah,
before
with fucking
Madonna,
yeah. I was
and
gonna
she
say.
was like, I've thought about more times than enough about blowing up the White House.
Yeah. I mentioned that in
Like,
a
she
fucking,
should have been charged with treason at that point.
I mentioned that in a homework assignment for one class at Penn State because I was comparing the women's march to the women's suffrage movement. I said the women's suffrage movement basically had good optics and they knew what they were doing, and
Yeah.
the women's march had bad optics. And my professor took off points, and she was like, "Oh, you seem like you're being like," I think she said like hateful or like anti-women. I was like, "What?" Just criticizing their, like, when you have people saying they're gonna blow up the White House, that looks fucking stupid.
See, you should send that shit to campus reform.
I can't. Well, now that I'm graduating, I definitely can.
Yeah, send that shit to fucking campus reform now that, the person isn't working there.
No, I think she still works there.
Well, don't send it to her. You want to send it to Pence. You have contacts now, I'm sure.
Yes, I do, sir. Let's see. Oh, No, it's not. Fuck. I hate when these like live streams. They'll have like it'll say Washington D.C. in it, and then it's just a bunch of cities. Oh, Portland's got a bunch of people sitting down. It's a whole black block. That looks like Antifa for sure.
But yeah, people on Twitter are just like, the Secret Service needs to get the president out of there and stuff like that. I'm just like, that'll be the day when the president abandons the White House. This isn't, Minneapolis.
This isn't White House down.
Yeah.
Or Olympus has fallen.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is too is like I love how they care about President Trump's life now.
Yeah.
Before they're like, threatening to shoot him and hope he dies, all these things, hope he gets the coronavirus. And I'm like, oh, is he okay? Is he good? Can we get him out? Yo, these people that crawled out of the shop have moves. They have
Did you see what the Polish ambassador is saying?
Oh my god. What is he saying?
So they defaced and desecrated the partnership between U.S. and Poland with the statue in Washington, D.C. And Poland said that they applaud the White House and the president for their acts of valor during this time of strife. So
Fake
Poland's
Poland.
behind us at least.
Yeah, Poland's always been good.
Hmm.
Especially with Trump in.
Not to mention what they did to the World War II memorial.
Oh, that was disgusting.
Honestly, fucking Poland got really fucked over in that war, and it's really fucking sad. Because not only did they get invaded by the Nazis, they also got
Oh,
invaded
hey,
by the
we're getting movement here. It looks like they broke into the American Federation of Labor, which is the country's
ironic.
largest union. So,
They're going after
mean,
the fucking union.
we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. The
They're
left
helping
is literally
capitalism.
burning themselves down.
We're getting somewhere finally. What happened to the big chicken balloon with the Trump hair? I missed that.
Oh yeah, that fucking
Yeah, remember
thing.
that one? That was fun.
Yeah,
At least they sort of brought some comedy into it.
they tried. Well, and then there's the baby Trump one. Remember that one?
I remember that. I remember.
Did you find any DC streams yet?
Not yet. I'm waiting for Fox News to get there. They're in Philadelphia.
Oh shit, I better pull that up. That's near me. Fucking Philly. That city is...
Gone.
It is just... Oh god. I mean...
Why would go to fucking Philly, honestly? Why would someone want to live there? Or work?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, it's one of those cities that just hasn't gotten any better in years. I mean, at least Detroit, even though it's been through some really bad shit, recently it has turned around a bit. I mean, DC has had some gentrification, or whatever that fucking word is, but Philly has just always been shit.
Well, yeah, I just don't see why people would want to fucking deal with it, honestly, because there's no benefit to it. It's not New York or LA where there's a huge job market there. I mean, there's definitely a job market there, but you're also in one of the most dangerous cities in the country.
Yeah, we call it Philadelphia for a reason. It is filthy. Oh, did this looter just walk in front of the Fox reporter?
Yeah, they've been doing that. They've been doing that all day, though.
I haven't watched any of the news coverage.
Yeah.
I'm sending a video into the group chat, but it shows an update from Lafayette Square. From what it looks like right now, the protesting has stopped and people have dispersed. It's quiet there.
Yeah.
It's
Huh.
just around sort of DC, but as for now, there's nobody at the White House.
What stopped them there at Lafayette?
I don't know. I guess the police.
That's good. I think once they went after that church is when the cops got more serious, finally.
Did
See,
anybody?
They have no fucking political goal. They just want to destroy shit.
Yeah. They probably don't even know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Sounds like a white man.
There was a lot of
George,
white.
who?
There was a lot of white people freaking doing all that destruction.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Well, that's
see
what
it.
really is what really what happened from what I've seen of all this is Antifa, which is a lot of white people, came in, provoked, and Black Lives Matter came in and picked it up from there and went crazy and looted and burned shit down.
Someone in the chat is saying be careful with like with Channel 4 because they copyright. Well, I mean, if they do try and copyright, I will file a I'll file
Wasn't
like
Channel 4 the UK service?
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. No, we're talking about like we're talking ABC here in the States.
Oh,
so,
okay.
but,
Yeah. Time to get that second strike, guys. Probably gonna be laughing for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're on D Live, right, Sam? Or are you doing YouTube?
I'm doing it on my YouTube channel for tonight.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I
There-
don't want to, because like the Fox one has a good coverage of Philly here, but I can't put it up, of course.
well, I mean, you could, but
It's not worth it. We already had one strike, didn't we?
Yeah, we have one strike. I was gonna take screenshots before I resolve that one. But in Philly, they burned cop cars. They tried to tear down the Rizzo statue, which I don't know who that is exactly. I forget, but
Probably a white man.
he was.
Probably racist. Probably in space.
Yeah, he's probably a Klansman. too.
Probably a Trump supporter.
Probably.
What's the difference anymore? See, this is the problem too. When you have the media 24/7 calling Trump supporters racist, Trump supporters Nazis, Trump supporters and Proud Boys, alt-right, all this shit. This is what you create. You create these fucking polarizations and these hateful, mobs that come out and
Yep.
just like, you make Trump supporters the most oppressed class in America.
Did you see that Brian Stelter fucking?
Oh God.
That's
Yeah,
good.
What did
Yeah,
he do? That guy I can't
he-
stand.
he like when there's one person on Twitter, one female on Twitter, she was reporting about the St. John's Church, and Brian Stelter was like, "What's your source?" Live video of the St. John's does not show obvious fire, and then she
What?
replies, and this was on Fox News, right? This was the live video of Fox News, and he replied, "You could see the church on TV, right? No sign of smoke or fire at the church. Small fires across the street. This tweet's going viral and it's not accurate." So he basically outed her as not being, and he's like, so of course, Mike Cernovich is like, has Brian Stelter apologized for lying to her? And he's like, I deleted my. Then it was like the most bullshit apology ever. It's like, oh, I deleted my tweets because I fell victim to the worst foolish impulses of this website.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry for criticizing your tweets. I'm also sorry if anyone uses this brief exchange to distract from what really matters: the protests, police, the church. Like, that's not a fucking apology. It's like it's one of those things where you're like, you give this one little tiny apology sentence and you surround it with just bullshit.
Well, that relieves me that there aren't any more protesters in the White House right now. At the White House.
Mm,
Not really.
yeah, that's good.
But did you guys hear that there's apparently been some like person blackmailing YouTubers recently?
Oh, really?
Really?
They would like threaten to go and they would threaten to get your channel striked for like copyright or community guidelines violations unless you pay them $50 in Bitcoin.
Oh,
Oh.
shit.
Oh.
Who are they going after? Any
Copy
big
strike
names?
me, please. Do your worst.
Like Scarce's shit.
Well, we got that one that was kind of going viral. That one that was like, "Hello, can we be friends?"
Whatever
Where it
happened,
wasn't anything, but
whatever happened with that? I don't remember how that resolved.
I've been getting those comments like a lot on my videos. I suspect that's why processing takes so damn long. So
mm-hmm.
I heard that that was like involved with hijacking accounts. Like I delete those comments.
See, this is what happens when weather starts warming up. Can we go
People
back to
start
the
going
winter?
out. We
Everything's
have to wait a
easier in the
while.
winter.
We need more global cooling.
Josh, what are you doing, man? Glad to see you in chat. So
Shout out to Josh.
Josh.
Who is Josh? But I'm gonna give him a shout anyway.
Josh is one of my mods on the Whitfield Report channel. Joshua Rogers. So he's out in California. Literally, I think he's a park ranger, but I think he's been furloughed.
Oh shit, what park is he at?
That's a good question.
I salute you, Josh.
That's a good question. I am a horrible friend because I have no idea what park he's at right now. So.
Dude, Cernovich is like going off on Twitter. Like he's letting loose. I love it. He's like, "Do you want to know how these White House leaks really work? I can tell you what staffers leak and to whom. Should I spill this tea?
Yeah.
Fuck yes." Like I will disagree with quite a few things Cernovich says on his Twitter, but overall, I love it. Like you can't not follow him.
Does Cernovich take Adderall? Do you? And I don't mean that as like an insult. I genuinely want to know if he takes Adderall.
Probably not.
Oh wait, Josh, you're not a park ranger? I thought you were.
Army Ranger, man. At the time.
So.
Yeah, he's Rob.
My bad. So.
Not really. I don't think. I don't know Rob is, but that guy probably.
Yo, Cernovich said when I would criticize Jared Kushner, people in the White House and close to Trump would call me up, sometimes screaming at me to take stuff down. They don't make those calls anymore. No one is defending Jared, and deep down they know Jared is costing Trump his re-election. Holy shit.
Oh, Josh, you're in Yosemite. I see.
Oh, I've been to Yosemite. It's beautiful. I was there, unfortunately, when the wildfires were happening 2 years ago, and we couldn't see El Capitan, and we kind of really didn't get to see a lot of Yosemite.
You see Yosemite Sam?
What's that?
You don't know who Yosemite Sam is?
Nope.
Jesus, dude.
I'm a youngster.
Look
Remember?
up Yosemite Sam.
Who? Wait, what is them? Your mic goes out a lot.
Did you ever watch Looney Tunes as a kid?
Yeah, he's
yeah.
dude with the red beard with the revolver.
That's his name. I never knew what his name was.
So
Yeah,
then
I know who
I
he is,
started blasting the Danny DeVito meme.
Yeah, that makes sense. He's one of those like characters that you know, but you don't. At least I don't know his name.
I guess in your case, yeah. So.
Yeah.
In your case, Sean.
I'll stand alone on that island. Can we get Cernovich doc on Antifa? Fuck yes. I need to watch his other documentaries. Or documentaries. I just said documentaries.
You need to watch my friend E Scorpio. He's a documentarian. So.
Yeah, that's cool. I've always wanted to like make a proper documentary because I love video editing and that sort of shit. But man, they take a lot of time.
Yeah, man, you got time now.
Well, no, I'm starting my job at 9 a.m.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll have to shut the stream down soon, but
Yeah, I gotta get off. I'm tired.
yeah, I need to get tired so I can fall asleep.
Still up for work, man.
I don't even know what's supposed to happen tomorrow. You really haven't told me a lot.
Yeah, you'll find out. It's probably just like a bunch of introduction stuff. That's usually what the first day's like. It's like, oh, you had to fill out this paperwork. Oh, you had to fill out this paperwork. Oh, here's kind of what you'll be doing. I've done enough time. I mean, it's important stuff, but you usually don't actually start doing real work until like the end of the first week.
I need to figure out a way to get my fucking passport or social security card.
I mean, you should always have one of those.
Well, see, I don't leave the card around because, I mean, I know my number in my head, and leaving the card around is just kind of dumb for the most part. Because if somebody came in and theoretically could steal it easily, but
Oh no, like I have like a locked cabinet. I can put that shit in.
I don't just break the lock.
Well, yeah, but they had to get into my house to do that.
Well, if they're breaking into your house, they can probably break into the lock.
I just turned off commenting on my Instagram posts so I don't. So when people are just like, "Ugh, I hate that he posted that," when they go to comment, they see that it's blocked. I'm just like, I thought about you. You're not going to incite violence on my Christian page.
I should follow. Wait, what's your thing on Instagram? I gotta follow that shit.
This is actually on my private one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh my god, was Joe Biden with the protesters? Oh,
Yeah.
you're taking a knee.
Tell me about it. I'm surprised he didn't keel over.
Yeah, they should convince him to take his mask off and like watch him get coronavirus because he's a dumbass and going to these.
Can we remember when the 2016 elections were happening and Bernie was trying to do his thing when
Oh, and then Black Lives Matter.
yeah,
took his
and
mark.
the exact so it's almost poetic that the same Black Lives Matter protests and Antifa protests are happening the exact same time before the election.
Yeah, we haven't really seen Black Lives Matter much since Trump got.
Yeah, it's just when it comes to the election.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're pretty big during like the whole Obama presidency. I remember seeing them a lot.
Well, I mean that too, but
So-
when our Cheeto came into office, God bless him.
Did you see that like meme where they upload like the thing where the Black Lives Matter lady stole Sanders' like microphone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was gonna get to, but I was
That
like,
show's so
remember
funny.
when Bernie Sanders was trying to do a rally and Black Lives Matters came in and they're just like, you know what? We're gonna take this guy's mic, and she told Bernie to step down,
Yeah, she cucked him
and
at
he
his
just
own rally.
let her do it.
Yeah,
God, what a presidential candidate!
and he started looking down at the ground, like with his hands together. I'm like, you're just such a cock,
Dude, they-
dude.
They fucking upload that to porn.
And his
cuck a old white guy.
yeah, his security services didn't do a thing. They just let him get harassed by them.
That's true. Wouldn't he have Secret Service at that point?
Yeah.
What were they? Because like when people would come on, I mean, with Trump, he got jumped like I think 2 times during the campaign. There was a guy that tried to jumped over the barricade and tried to get on the stage, and Secret Service just fucking clobbered him.
Yeah.
Then there was the guy they thought pulled a gun, and so Secret Service took Trump off stage. And then there was a third one where this British dude almost took a cop's gun and then almost took a shot at Trump.
Was the one? Wasn't it like some guy almost he tried to pull on the president's pants or something like that, like from behind,
You gotta try to give him a wedgie.
something like that.
Oh god.
I would love to see that fucking happen.
It was early on in 2016. It was at one of his rallies, and someone tried to grab his pants or something, and then his fans just pummeled him.
Oh god, yeah. Imagine that happened to Jeb, or
Oh,
I would love
I remember in the presidential debate when Jeb was talking, and then it went over to Trump, and then Jeb butted in. He was like, "Shh, quiet," and then the crowd booed, and he's like, "That's all of his donors."
yeah. Or when Jeb was they mentioned something about his mother, and Jeb goes "My mom is a smart lady. She's wonderful, amazing," and Trump just goes, "She should be running."
Yeah, the mom said Jeb shouldn't run. That's so bad. Your mom won't even support your good. How can you expect others to?
All I can
CNN.
say for the last thing I'll say on this, cast, is that Penn State's gonna be different this year.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that
The
kid's
vibe is gonna be off.
What vibe?
Exactly.
That's why I want to be up there for at least a little bit in the fall. Like I want to just come back and visit, and be like, "Oh, how's good old Penn State doing this year?"
I want to see what happens to that like Sean kid.
Oh, dude, he's gonna get
He's
fucked.
gonna get put into a cannon and blasted.
I just want you to say hi to Jeff for me. So
Do you
hi,
think Penn
Jeff.
State's gonna take any action against him? That would be sort of unconstitutional, wouldn't it?
No, because there was a.
Because it's not on campus.
Well,
But I
there
mean,
was
if
a-
people like find him on campus, so
Oh god, yeah, he's
they're
gonna
gonna
get bullied.
beat his ass up so bad.
No Trump, no KKK. Just
God.
punch him.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
there was-
he's gonna be safe in Smeal, but
I don't know. Like when he walks between classes, he's gonna get like ass beat.
Well, there were these. I remember it was about a year or two ago. I think it was 2 years ago. There were these sorority girls that filmed themselves. I forget where they were. I'm not even sure if it was on campus, but they basically said the N-word in some way. And I know Penn State basically said, this is wrong, this is, racist shit, this is bad, yada, 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 but it is free protected speech
Yeah.
and we can't do anything about
Yeah.
it.
I thought it was going to be like sorority girls going wild or something like
yeah. Sorry, girls, Tate going wild at Penn State. What's new?
Yeah.
Girls
But-
versus elevated surfaces. It was really funny because in one of the Riot videos, this girl, bless her heart, when she tried to get on top of one of the cop cars, she was bouncing on it and then slipped and hit her head.
Ooh.
I was like, well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Have you ever seen that meme where there was like that black girl and like some kid pushes her leg off? Like, she's
Yeah, I remember that. That was during what was it, when they were starting to protest in the classrooms and stuff, and they're like doing some dance or whatever, and they're just like, hey, and then like he like pushed it and she like smashed onto the desk.
I want to see what happened. Like, I wish someone recorded what happened next.
I know.
I would love to see what the fuck's going on with that.
Life in Minnesota, like. Anyways,
man.
I'm gonna head off.
Yep, see you later, man.
See you for day 4, day 5, or of
Well,
the
according
riots.
to
I don't know.
CNN, tonight's it's the 6th night, so it
CNN
doesn't
left
feel
the
like
chat
it.
after their building got burned down too.
Oh, man.
All right, see ya.
Yep, bye. And then there were 3.
What's going on, Mr. Sam? Sam the man.
Oh, not much. Just watching LA burn and watching my chat talk about Looney Tunes now. So
Oh, fuck, I must have triggered them with that. No, you know what Yosemite Sam is? Ugh, I'm sorry.
Scrappy Doo is?
What?
Do you know who Scrappy is?
Yeah, it's the fucking mini Scoobs.
You would know Scooby Doo.
Well, I've been getting a lot of name calling from that, so yes.
It's your cosplay. Alright, let's
My
see
cosplay.
your fucking characters.
It's my my persona.
Yeah, it's like, so you should do that. You should break into another anime convention cosplaying as Shaggy.
Oh my god.
oh, that's right. For the folks on the Whitfield report who don't know, Sean and Alex, one time they went to an anime.
One time?
Multiple times.
No way. You guys went to anime conventions multiple times just to troll people?
You need to go and show them the original video that you did, because the first one was great.
Okay, we went like Project Veritas style undercover investigation into 2 anime conventions, and it was interesting. I mean, we uncovered things. We unmasked a furry. Well, they unmasked themselves, but
Can you send the video for that? That shit's funny.
I should. You know what I can do is I can upload that to my personal YouTube, private it, and then I'll send it to Sam.
Yeah, man, there was some crazy shit on that one. Like, there was some anti-Trump shit from these like fucking anime voice actors bitching about that. There was the fucking fat belly dancers again.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I remember hearing the podcast about that. So
Oh, yeah, yeah, there was the one we did after we crashed the second one, and we did that podcast. That was one of our last radio shows. That was the last one I think you were on in person, Alex. Except the Lost episode with our pal from
Henry.
South Korea. Yeah, but yeah, we talked about the second one we crashed, and then because we did it that day, and then I think we dived into the background, the lore on the previous one.
Should have stayed a little bit longer. I want to see what those like rated X fucking thing, what they do with that. Is it just a bunch of fucking fat dudes jacking off the anime porn? Or
Yeah, we could have gone back. We should have gone back.
yeah, that would have been like a lot of fucking driving though.
Yeah.
have you guys seen Karl II before?
No.
I don't think so.
Karl II is an IRL streamer, and he's kind of a troll, but he's hilarious. There's one video called Karl crashes an anime convention, and it's just him.
Yeah, it's always funny when you go undercover in these things because they draw out the most bizarre people imaginable.
Yeah, I found out that yiffing is a thing there apparently.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's the furries more or less, but that, they there's a lot of overlap over in those groups.
Mm-hmm. I'll go 3 more minutes and then I'm gonna shut her down.
Yeah, man, you need to raid another one. I kind of wonder if they're gonna cancel that Pittsburgh furry convention because of the whole.
Virus, yeah.
Yeah, like COVID would be the most of their problems there. So
Oh yeah, they're not gonna be social distancing. Like, did you ever see that one video? That one guy does that shit on YouTube. Like, he has that old man meme on there. Forget like the internet historian,
Yeah.
where like he documented the furry conventions and how they kept getting kicked out because like they clogged the what was it, the hot tubs with like used diapers, and they like had an issue with doing shrooms in the fucking hotel rooms and eating out of like dog bowls and walking around with like leashes in the front lobby of like a relatively upstanding hotel.
Yo, guys, click the stream I'm posting now. It's a fucking high-speed chase. The cops are onto him. We got some action. Yeah, but that anime shit's funny. I mean, yeah, the Internet Historian did good videos, too, on that. I think he did one on the Fire Festival, too.
Yeah, he does good videos, but like he doesn't do them enough.
Mm-hmm.
They're high quality. Like he does fucking straight. Like he has another channel where he does like shit posting and stuff, but like his actual stuff's really good. Like he's one of the people I highly recommend. Then that like who's that guy who does internet mysteries? He's a pretty good one too. Like what is his name? It was like the gamer from Mars. Like that's the thing too. Like there's a lot of YouTubers who I guess used to do gaming.
Mm-hmm.
They all tend to like not do it anymore. Like some ordinary gamers. Like he does like malware analysis a lot. He'll also like dive in. Like he was one of the guys who did the that weird comment shit on YouTube.
Yo, this guy's moving. Look at this fucker.
Driving, man.
Oh, they put a speedo up here. Oh my god.
Drift goo. No.
He's going almost 120.
Oh, if he's in charge. Yeah, if you're gonna be doing a fucking chase, go faster than that. Let's see this shit go. He didn't pay. Didn't pay for the fucking demon.
He didn't pay for the deluxe package with the fucking like supercharged V8.
You know, no
What's
help.
he driving?
That Charger. No, like what? That headlight on like I guess it is on the side of the car, but like it's really on the side of that car.
Yeah, what is he fucking driving? It looks like a Ford, maybe.
Yeah. That is not OJ's white Bronco. So thank
He's
God.
moving.
So thank. Oh shit, y'all! It's OJ Part 2, 20 years later. So.
Oh, he took the exit. He took the exit. Oh shit, he's slowing down big time. He's trying to get around this one car.
I should have done the fucking drifting.
Yeah. Yeah, be like Ken Block or Baby Driver.
Some fucking initial D. Oh, he's got no glow. He's fucked.
There are 2 cops on him.
Where is he up? Huh?
See, now I can't. Oh, he's stopping? Is he stopping? What's he doing? Oh shit, they hit him. They hit him.
Oh shit!
Oh, he got out. He's running. He's on the move.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh my god! He's right across the fucking highway. There's multiple in there. Holy shit!
There's 3
20 miles
people.
an hour, I guess they're not doing their own speed. That'd be really fucking fast. So Usain Bolt decided to go and
Oh look,
front.
he can't jump the fence.
Uh-oh.
This is so funny. Well, the speed.
Oh god, this is.
Where'd the other people go off to?
Yeah, they all like, they all went in different directions. Oh, somebody's catching up with him. He's got his pal.
Ooh.
Oh, he jumped.
Oh, that guy's gonna get him.
Is that the cop?
I think it might be.
Who is that? They have like a light. Or is that their phone?
I think it's a cop. Like, I don't-
Wow.
this guy's fucked.
Yeah.
Why'd this guy go off? Did he like steal that car or something?
I guess maybe the car's. Yeah, I don't know. And then maybe oh, he's on the move again. Maybe the car like stopped. Because I would think even if he hit him like that, which is how you hit him right in that rear side right there. That's how you'd spin him and take him. I would think the car would still be able to work, but I guess not.
Oh, I guess they didn't want to fuck with it. Because, like, what would they do at that point? Because they'd have to go up the fucking exit, which would be really fucking stupid.
Well, what they're doing right now isn't
Well, yeah,
exactly much smarter.
a lot more likely to get dead if you get hit.
Get dead.
Traffic with a damaged car.
Oh shit, I see a red light. Oh, where'd they go? See, this is the thing about LA, is it's got a lot of fucking walls, so you're stuck.
I'm gonna try like boost up it. I don't think you need me to do this at all.
Yeah, like Super Mario. Ooh, there's a car right that's stopping. Is that a cop car or is that their getaway car? I don't know, these are cops. Dude, they got they pull out their flashlights. This is in Rolling Heights. Yeah, they're boxed in. Oh, here he is. He's running. Dude, they're exposed now. Oh, here they come. Here come the cop cars.
Oh shit, yo.
Well, what's he doing? I mean, he's like, just give up before you keep going.
Just be like, I'm sorry, I didn't. Oopsie. Oh, he's running on the highway.
Oh,
Now I can't go to bed. This is too entertaining.
man,
Maybe this should be our show now. We just watch this shit. High speed chases.
It's not in high speed anymore.
Hey, he's pulling 10, maybe 5.
I mean, how long do you think this guy's gonna be able to keep running? He's gonna fucking give up soon, most likely, unless he's like.
Yeah, where's the cop?
They're just probably waiting it out because there's a big fucking wall there, and no one, like, I don't think they're gonna pick up a hitchhiker when you're gonna be on the fucking. Wait a second, he could have. Why didn't he run?
This
You
guy,
can jump here.
this guy is getting his cardio in. I will say that.
Yeah.
Now, what's he doing? Oh, there you go. Why didn't he go the other way?
Oh, fuck.
Some guy over here.
Um,
I'm sorry, Robert. I don't care about you. Go back to the high speed chase. That was interesting.
screw you, news reporter guy. We don't want to see your face. So.
I guess it's just gonna be one of those.
That was funny.
Gotcha, gotcha, bad boy.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Like, see, if you're gonna do that shit, you've run into a fucking tunnel. Or, like, an underpass where they can't see you with the helicopter. You know, play G something, you know. Or, like, Need for Speed. Drive into, like, one of those fucking car painting places. Quick shops.
Yeah, amateur. Didn't play enough GTA.
There's a shooting, I guess, in LA that the National Guard has responded to.
Oh shit. Yeah, I see that.
That's
So
what
that's
happened.
what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna get fucking like shot. Like somebody, that draws some sort of media coverage, or there's gonna be something like that.
Well, that's what happens when you have a straight up fucking riot.
Yeah.
Well, dude, there was that federal police officer who got shot. I believe it was either yesterday or on Saturday. So
I want to find more hot pursuits.
I don't think
That shit. That was the best thing we've seen all night.
yeah, we're not gonna get it. We're just gonna get Robert Kovac and shouting.
Come on, go back to the chopper. Get me to the chopper.
be careful with that shit. I don't want you to get demonetized.
That's true. What, by saying his name or chopper?
Oh no, by showing the fucking stream unless you have rights to do it.
Oh, usually the local ones are fine for some reason.
Yeah, they probably don't have the money to go and take care of that. But is Channel 4 local?
Yeah,
You
it's Channel 4 NBC.
usually what I do with those, if I ever get like copyright claims, usually I just fill out the thing that says I'm doing fair use commentary on them.
That's what I was gonna say. It's technically fair use.
You'd be careful with that though. I've heard they don't give a shit.
Yeah, but it's better than nothing. So
Like YouTube's just gone to shit recently. Like every time, like I keep hearing they demonetize people for fucking everything, and then once your channel's demonetized, there's nothing you can really do at that point.
dude, they're even starting to demonetize like long time content creators. Like I read a few. Like I remember like a year or two ago, like the Nostalgia Critic was getting demonetized.
How they demonetize him for? He doesn't even do anything like edgy.
Well, no, they were demonetizing him for like copyright claims on like movies, on like movie reviews that he had done like years ago. So
That's annoying. Like YouTube's just it never does. It keeps getting worse. Honestly, like I think it's a dying platform at this point because all the people I like to see, they aren't producing the content that I subscribe to them for.
that's because that in their defense, that's because they can't anymore. So
I know. So it's like, what's even the fucking point? Like, I think BitChute's starting to get a little bit better, but like, there's still leagues away, and not enough people have really gone on there yet.
I mean,
Apparently, Trump's gonna make a 30-minute speech tomorrow or tonight, Monday night. There's like chatter of that right now, which I'd expect.
Oh yeah, I mean, it'd be late to do it now. I mean, it's nothing really different than what's been happening the past few days, just constant riots. You know, like, hey, I get it. You know, there's a lot of shit with the police, but honestly, it's not even just a black on white on black issue. It's a police officer on non-police officer issue.
It's just police brutality. That's all it is.
It's a big city issue too. Like this is happening in mostly big cities
yeah.
and controlled areas.
We're back on the ground with NBC4 here.
I'm fucking watching these face masks on. Like,
And what's funny is this one station had like their fucking like logo branded on it.
well, like I feel bad for like people with hearing impediments.
Because you're hearing this muffled voice now.
Well, no, like because they can read. Like some of them rely on lip reading.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
So it's like really a pain in the ass for those people.
Well, the NFL would like this, and they don't have to like hold their cards up to their face when they're making play calls.
I don't watch the fucking sports ball.
Me neither, but
Someone in the chat said, rather than Trump giving a speech, I would rather see Melania on a trampoline
Second.
jumping up and down naked. Well, yeah, we all would. So what? We would all much rather see Melania, but we're you know, we're not going to, unfortunately. So.
See, I wish like Kanye was the first black president. He would have been a much better job than Obama. At least his wife is like hot.
I'm actually surprised Kanye hasn't said anything during this, because he could be the one person that might actually be able to unify people right now.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but also Kanye is smart, and like, I will say that he got like a lot of pushback for like doing a Christian album, which is shitty that he.
Yeah, but he got a lot of support too. Like, it was the #1 album.
Oh yeah. So.
Yeah, he probably wants to stay the fuck away from this because this whole thing's a clusterfuck.
I don't blame him, but I was listening to Marvin Gaye earlier. Not today, not today, but yesterday, and some of that music, even though it was written in the early 70s, is just as relevant today as it was back then. So. And no, I'm not saying that he was gay. That's literally the dude's name, Marvin Gaye.
Can you imagine having your last name be gay and trying to live through fucking middle school and preschool?
It's a common Jewish name. You ever seen that movie, like Meet the Fockers or whatever, the series?
I've heard of it, but I have not seen it.
It's like one of those like movies. It's pretty much just the same gag for the entire movie. It's like one of those wrong, like that time I put that meat spin on your computer. Like it's the whole movie. Those sort of gags where it's like, oh, it's the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, haha.
Alex, that wasn't my computer. That was my roommate's computer. Difference.
That was a funny situation.
See, if it was my computer, it would be no problem. But when it's my roommate's computer, there's a fucking problem.
Once your roommate's computer gets really fucking funny.
And the bigger problem is I didn't know how to turn it off on my roommate's computer.
Yeah, see, like that should have been a fucking movie.
Dude, in our show we're gonna write, that's gonna be in it.
Yes.
That's gonna be like one of the funniest scenes. Like, that'll be like in compilations of our show.
I mean, I'm telling you, you're better off making a fucking book first.
Wait, you guys are writing a series now?
Well, I've always conceptualized it as a TV show, but Alex thinks I should start it as a book and then adapt it to like a Netflix or maybe Amazon or Hulu. Well, Hulu's pretty progressive.
Paying money for it, that's not gonna fuck it up.
What?
Whoever won't fuck it up gives you money.
See, but I want us to be like the fucking main producers and writers on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Make a book and then get some funding.
Yes, GoFundMe.
It's hard to go and just make a fucking like a TV series unless you want to deal with a Harvey Weinstein sort of person on a fucking casting couch. And
I mean,
I could do it. I could take one for the team.
I mean, if it were a hot woman producer, I would take one for the team. So.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Well, here's the thing. The problem is when you make the book and you work it out with, unless we self-publish it through like Milo or something, but like if you do it with like a publisher, they're gonna take the rights away for a fucking movie or show, and then it's gonna get fucked.
Dude, self-publish using Kindle space or whatever it's called. That's what I did for my book.
You made a book. Oh.
Well, technically, it's not a book so much as it is a short story, but
I mean, the problem with, self-publishing is that you don't have the marketing force that all these big names do.
Well, you're a marketer.
Yeah, but I can't work miracles. At
Yeah,
least not yet.
yeah, Sean, you are a marketer, so
Advertise it on 4chan and 8chan. They're pretty cheap.
Could actually get on Drudge.
Yeah. Yeah, well, go into InfoWars.
Yes. Get in the InfoWars store.
yeah, I
Have his
mean,
own publisher. Is that like the same one that Milo does?
No, Milo self-publishes, and I think when he does that, like, I don't know how he actually gets it printed, but I know Alex sells. I think Alex sells books. I thought he used to sell Milo's book. I don't know if he sells any of the current ones, but I think he was selling Dangerous. Let me check the InfoWars store.
I know that I remember that he was selling Dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Honestly, at this point, I think all these right-wing people should just all be a part of fucking InfoWars.
Yeah, but they're afraid to associate with him. That's a sad thing.
No, I mean like the cool ones. Because think of it this way, like I've always wondered, and there maybe because there's a difference in branding here, but Gavin McGinnis is censored.tv, like all those people on there like Alex, and Alex likes all of them. I'm surprised they all just aren't under one house, but maybe it's because of the different branding.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for more. That makes sense, but like, there would probably be branding issues with that.
Because Alex does go out there a bit more than Censor.tv does, and they probably wouldn't want to be under that sort of conspiratorial brand all the time.
Right. Well, and also there's the whole thing of you don't want to put your eggs in one basket, because think about it. If every single right winger went under InfoWars, it would be extremely easy just for the internet service providers to just nuke us all.
That's true, actually. I just feel like you need some sort of powerhouse to kind of challenge the establishment, and we really haven't seen that yet. OAN is kind of getting there a little bit to challenge Fox News, but nothing else really quite gets. I mean, InfoWars gets a lot of views, but they're also really banned.
Well, I mean, Rogan getting off YouTube is a huge step. So
But
That's true.
Right wing though.
Yeah.
I mean, Rogan's not right wing, but he's not left. He's not left wing, and in the mind of the left, if you're not exactly left wing like they are, that's pretty much the same thing as being right wing.
He said he would have voted for Bernie if he could have. Like, he said that on one of his podcasts.
He's like a left-wing libertarian in my view.
Yeah, that's exactly what. He's not right wing, but he's not like regressive left. He's sort of just left-wing libertarian.
But see, that's my point. He is still fucking dangerous to them. Like yeah, he is left leaning, but see, the thing is, the regressive left controls the media. So, although I fucking hate Dave Rubin for coining that term, the regressive left. I'm Dave Rubin. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, he's kind of what I've heard about him recently, like that Milo talks about and other people, really has changed my view on him.
Never really listened to him to begin with.
Yeah, I mean his show is, I mean I liked it initially, but he's gone so safe that I'm never interested in what he has on. And he'll get some really big names too recently, like Don Jr., but I just never am interested in watching Dave Rubin's show anymore. But I can confirm InfoWars does sell Dangerous, and they also sell Mark Dice's book. They sell
Sean,
Roger Stone's books. Yep.
Sean, are you still affiliated with Turning Point?
Um, to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure, but I would say technically yes, because my name is still on file with Penn State as the president of the chapter there.
Okay, so I can't dunk on your boss's podcast then.
Well, we'll be cutting the stream now anyway, so we'll be off air, and I need to ask Alex about a few things too before I completely shut down. But
Yeah,
are you gonna still keep going? Or are you gonna wind her down?
I'm cutting it off too. Right now, people are just looking at my face glowing in the red microphone I have. So
Oh yeah, I saw that, Mike. Yeah.
nothing to see here, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, yeah, everyone watching on the Whitfield Report end, thanks for tuning in and watching me watch live streams with the guys. So, and stay safe wherever you are. So, night.